Hi, my name is Taylor Sibbern, and I'm a communication design major with the option in media arts at California State University, Chico.
Hey, my name is Chris Parks. I am a media arts major at Chico State.
My name is Moss. I am a management information systems major here at Chico State. I'm going to be going into my senior year of college here, and I transferred here from my community college at De Anza.
Hi, I'm Andy Fox. I'm a communication design major with an option in media arts at the California State University of Chico.
Hi, my name is Natalie Yusi. I'm a communication design media arts major at California State University, Chico.
It pretty much worked out for me in the sense that it gave me a medium to do the things I wanted to do. My major really lets me kind of actually explore the field I'm in and what I like doing. I always like working in technology, and my dad's always owned his own business, so it just kind of made sense to put those together and go to school for that. And at this point in my degree, at first it was why am I here? What am I doing? But then it just kind of evolved into me just doing the things I want to do, and now it's just kind of second nature. My classes are building things and doing things that I would do anyway in my free time. I just have a class that supports it.
The reason why I came to college was because I felt it was the only way I could make my dreams possible. I would really like to get into making movies later on.
Originally, I hadn't planned on going to college, but after touring a few of the state schools that I got into, I just settled on Chico. I just loved the area and the community and the campus.
The overall decision was Chico because my dad graduated here and his dad too.
First, looking into colleges, I wanted to stay close to home and be able to help my parents financially, but when they told me that I could go wherever I wanted to, I decided that I did want to stay in state, but I wanted to get as far away as I possibly could. So I decided on Chico State for that.
High school, I kind of always was asking myself a lot of questions. I actually had a hard time in high school. I was not the best high school student, full disclosure. It was one of those experiences where I was constantly questioning why I was learning what I was doing, and I didn't really realize that what they were really trying to teach you in school is just basic study skills so that you can, eventually invest in those things that you want to do, study those things that you want to.
It teaches you responsibility. You don't go home to your parents every night and they don't force you to do your homework and stuff like that. You need to be responsible for yourself. Also, your actions. You can't, you have the ability to go out and drink every night. No one's telling you what to do, but if you can't do your classes and be responsible that way, then you're just going to have to go back home and suffer those consequences.
Coming to college is way different from high school. You really are your own person, and everything that you put into it, you get back out.
For those considering college, I would definitely say you have to give it a shot. You have to try because you can't redo this opportunity at this point in your life.
I'm currently building a website, a Twitter application, so I've actually got my own, home run Chico State built Twitter.
I'm a staff member of the Chico State Snowboard Ski Club, and we arrange trips for Chico State students to go to, usually weekend trips.
My second semester at CSU Chico, I got enrolled in a bunch of clubs and I sort of got active in the community and on campus. I joined the Digital Filmmakers Guild, which we call the DFG here at Chico, which is comprised of a bunch of media arts students and actors who enjoy a variety of video techniques and editing and just having fun and making movies.
One of the great things about going to college is that there are a lot of clubs and opportunities that you can be a part of. I joined the DFG club, which is the Digital Filmmakers Guild, and we all get together and make films and talk about all the different aesthetics we like, and all different directors, actors, composers.
We have the SAP Club, where it's a club I founded where we actually build and work on SAP applications and projects.
I intern at the local news station here in Chico. I've been there over a year and I love it. I write for the school newspaper, The Orion. I work at the dorms and I take 21 units of classes, so I'm always busy, but on my free time, Chico is the absolute best place to be because it's so beautiful.
I joined the water ski team, and it's my second semester on the water ski team, and I've never water skied in my life, so it's something that I was able to do because I'm in college and that opportunity presented itself.
I started getting into DJing, and it started just growing and growing. It became a passion of mine, and I made connections, met some cool people, and we came together a few years later and we started just collaborating all our gear together, and we came up with the name as Epic. And from then We started off throwing electronic shows, underground events, things that maybe packing 100 people in a Chinese food restaurant, Peking, and now we're selling out the Senator, which is pretty insane to us. We've come a long way with Epic Productions.
I also found out about a student-run and operated radio station on campus called KCSC, which I now intern for as well, which is a lot of fun. I get a DJ, I get a table and promote, and hang out with friends and meet new people, and it's an experience you usually wouldn't get.
Other things I like doing, like going on Paradise and finding kind of really cool hills to go longboard around. I can do a lot of downhill longboarding. The skate park's okay here, but in Oroville they have a really good wooden park.
I also longboard to and from campus and around Bidwell and just to a bunch of places with friends. And it's a good way to meet more people, just going longboarding and going on rides through Bidwell Park, which is one of the most beautiful things about Chico.
Another one of my favorite places to visit in Chico is Bidwell Park. It's really cool because it's one of the largest municipal parks in California.
You can just drive up to Upper Bidwell and I can play 18 holes on the golf course, or just go putt around, or I can cross the street right there and go to Horseshoe Lake and go fishing, or take my dog out. And right up the road in Bidwell is Bear Hole and Salmon Hole and all those beautiful places. So I definitely can keep busy in Chico, and it's definitely more than just partying and going to school. There's so much to do, there's so much nature, it's so beautiful, and it's not as small of a town as it might seem like.
I love a bunch of different things about Chico. One of my favorite things to do is go out to the lake, and even if I'm not going to water ski, I go hang out with friends out there, and I enjoy the scenery and the weather because it starts to get really hot over the summer.
Give college the benefit of the doubt. You know, a lot of times you kind of wonder, well, what is it worth anymore to get a degree, or why don't I just jump into something? College is pretty much one of those things that you get out of it what you put in, and that really kind of exemplifies it in Chico, because you have a lot of free time, and some people put it into not putting an effort into their schoolwork, but if you really dive into it, you can make you can make something of yourself out here, and it's really great.
Aside from all the success rates and everything that you hear about people graduating college, it really just lets you open your mind to new experiences and different things.
As I said originally, I hadn't wanted to go to college, but I'm glad I decided to in the end because I've met so many people and it's changed me as a person. I was able to move into my own apartment and really become my own person and enroll in all these activities I never would have tried to do in any other scenario.
I found what I want to do. I found my dream, and I never would have been able to do that, and I don't know where I would be if I didn't end up going to college.
So just to anyone who isn't planning on going to college, who is now in high school, just don't think of it as the same school process which does not further your future. This is the chance to really learn who you are, to make a name for yourself, and to really decide what you want to do with your future.